What's going on, everybody? You know who it is. It is your boy, that guy, the Dragon Newt here. And today we got another Black Ops 6 coaching video. And we have my boy Bleeding. He is an iridescent mouse and keyboard player. And I just want to say that hitting iridescent on mouse and keyboard is super impressive. Congrats, bro. We're going to break down this gameplay and just kind of see what you're doing here. So let's start this off with... I love the centering. I love the centering. The centering is so good. And the fact that you don't turn around there and try to get the kill, really good. The iridescent, your rank is actually coming out. So, like, your aim's really good here. Aiming for upper mass, like, really, really good. Right here, okay, so, right there. That kill, you didn't have to jump out of cover like that. You have cover right here. There's no reason to jump out to the left. I would snake this cover. On mouse and keyboard, it's really easy to snake. Snake this cover right here. That's what I would have done. Make yourself a harder target to hit. You had time. I know things are going really fast, but I really do like your centering and everything. I would just say that you didn't have to challenge this. You could have snaked right here, make them come to you, make yourself a harder target to hit. It's pretty much it right there. You got killed to the guy to the right. Playing cover would be better. Playing some hard point. Really good aim. It looks like you like to jump a lot. Really, really good aim. Really good centering. Not over challenging. I'm really curious. What is your sensitivity and your settings? Because this is really good. Also, right there, I wonder, do you play toggle aim? That looked like toggle aim. ADS, or do you hold? Let me know. Okay, that was just a BS death. There's nothing really much you could do about that. You died so far around the corner. You're waiting for your help to come back up. You saw him, and yeah, there's really nothing I could say there. Let's see. Really good centering, dude. Like, yes, good centering. Really, really good centering. You kind of know where everybody's at. Really good aim. Right there, I would say practice on your tracking. It seems like you're really stiff. That's all I have to say right there. Like, when people are moving a little faster than what you are normal, than like your normal speed, I would just say nice, smooth tracking. It looks like you were tensed up right there, and you can kind of see it when you're playing. Boom. You kind of like, oh snap, just work on your micro adjustments a little bit. It'll go a long way. You know where they're at. Good stuff, good stuff. And guys, the players that he's going up against, they're shooting back. So that's how I know it's not like a reverse boosted game. He sees this guy here. Not much you could do there. Just more awareness, I guess, but that's about it. Your centering again is really good, but like right there, you could hip fire there. You're playing on 120. It looks like he's really close. You could hip fire there. That's about it, man. I mean, like, your aim's really good. Like, see how you're playing here, how you're playing the cover here. You could have done that back here, right? At this death, instead of jumping out. Instead of jumping out like that, you could have played it how you played it here. How you played the cover here. This is really good, right? I like seeing this. I like seeing this a lot. Again, aim's kind of stiff. Aim is kind of stiff. I know I'm talking about this, but if you guys really want to improve, really just go back and watch your gameplay. Right there, sliding in, you're tensing up a lot. Just try to be more smooth, right? It looked like it was a high tension there. Work on, just not being as tense when it comes to aiming and tracking. You want nice and smooth tension, especially on mouse and keyboard. Right here, really good. You know that they're kind of pushing through. So you can come over here, And let's see. You know where they're at. Your teammates are following through. Yes, good stuff. Healing up. I would like to see a pre-fire there. Even though that someone's not there, pre-fire, right? You're blind. And you kind of get destroyed there. So for you, I would say slow it down. Slow it down. Work on your attention control. Work on your tracking. Your flicking and tracking. Aiming on mouse and keyboard is very dynamic, right? It's not clear cut. I need to flick and have really good tension control. It's really hard, man. It's really hard. I understand. Just by watching this though, your centering is really good. Tension control, that's probably what I have to say. Right there, again, jumping, I would say crouching. I don't know if you're running dexterity, but it's really hard on mouse and keyboard if like there's multiple people. It's like all over the place when you're jumping. It's really hard to know where the center of your screen's at, unfortunately, in this game. Right there, look kind of stiff. You know where he's at. You see multiple people. Yes, that pre-fire was really good. Let's see here. Are you going to push through here? Your teammates are pushing through, following your teammates. You know where they're at. Play this cover. Boom. Yep. Now heal up. You don't have to challenge. You could play behind cover. So you see how you're like sliding out of cover a lot? You're sliding out. You're over peaking. You're over committing to 50-50 gunfights. And if you hug that wall there and wait for him to come to you, you probably would have saw that guy. So just play a little slower. That's kind of what I want to see. Yep. You're really good at knowing when to challenge somebody and when not to challenge somebody. I know this is a pub game. You probably would play this different if you're in a ranked. Ranked plays completely different. But good stuff here. Get those kills. That's a 50-50 gunfight. You see how you're hugging that corner? Right there to kill that guy. If you did that earlier, you would have got the kill. But you're also over peeking. Hug the corner. You don't have to peek that far out to kill this guy. Think of it, I don't know if you played CSGO, but think of it like in CS where you hug the corner, or you play a little farther back and you keep the tightest angle relative to your body. That's kind of how you want to play this. And I think that would help you out a lot in rank 2. Really good centering. Really, really good stuff there. Not much to say there at that kill. It still seems like you're kind of stiff. Kind of just relax. Your aim seems a little rigid, like when you're ADSing. You see this guy here? Okay, so now you see how you're coming back? Like you didn't overcommit? Perfect. Back up. Yep. You know they're here. You got time. Yep. Perfect. You played that really, really well. Backing up. Pre-firing. Yes. Good stuff. Just letting them run into your bullets, pretty much. You don't have to do much aiming. You know he's there. Yep. You know that they're going to try to push you. You know there's a guy here to your left. Yep. Play that cover. Perfect. This is perfect right here. I like it. Play your life a little bit more. Yep. Don't overpeak this. Yeah. You kind of got sniped there. There's really nothing you can do. Keeping that angle to where you don't have to overpeak too crazy here. Like, you're kind of playing like a controller player, kind of. And it's a bad habit I have too, where like you're exposing yourself so much. You know he's here, right? You kind of know like what he's doing. There, you got sniped from the guy up here, but if you hug that corner just a little bit more, right, you probably would have got both of them, to be honest with you. That sniper would have had a hard time if you jiggle peeked it. Again, that sniper's just kind of killing you over and over. You know where he's at. You know he's not moving. Play this corner. Now slide out. Yep. Yep, you know where that sniper's at? Oof. So right there, I know it's hard to see, but the windshield wiper effect, you're really tense here, and you can kind of see it too. Like in your aim, it's like, okay, I see this guy. So it seems like I would say practice flicking to multiple people. It's going to be very, very hard. It's not too hard between 1 and 2 people, but that third person is where people start messing up. You want to have a nice smooth transition. You find the one target, you correct, and then you find the next target, you micro correct. Even when you're tracking, you're making multiple micro corrections but making it really smooth. So it's all tension control. Tension control is very, very important, in tension management. And for someone like you that already has really good centering, already has pretty good game knowledge, I would say tension control is going to be your number one thing I would say work on. This is just a mediocre pub gameplay, as you said, but you know, I like this. I like these type of videos. Because I can kind of see like you in your natural like element, right? It looks like you're playing 10v10 too, right? Really good stuff here. Boom. Really, really good stuff. Advanced UAVs. Okay, so right here, you kind of came over the wall. You know where they're at. You see 2 of them here. You're looking I'm thinking you're looking at this person, and well, you see this person here, but then you're kind of looking at this person. So actually that doesn't make sense. This guy must have ghosts, and there's another guy back over here, and there's a guy right here that just ADSing you. Instead of climbing up there, just think, I know he's here. I could snake that little plane edge there, right? Like, I don't need to climb up this. You're wasting time. Peek around over here. Snake it. You'll pop up, and he won't have time to react, and you'll be able to get the kills there pretty easily. You have an SMG. I like how aggressive you're playing. Really, really good. I would not be pushing this side, though, because you know where they are. They're all going to be looking this way. Again, over-challenging. You're over-committing, trying to get a kill and exposing yourself. You peeked out way too far here. You don't have to slide out that far. Just situational awareness. Be aware of like your cover, which you can use, and that will make you an unkillable player. Really good stuff here, though. Overcommitting right there. Again, I know it's hard in this game, but you see kind of how stiff you were there. Like, you'll see it too, where you're like ADSing and you're doing AD movement, or AD aim, I like to call it. And then when you actually have to aim, your micro correction is just a little shaky. Tension control. You're tensing up a little bit too much there. Let's see this. You know where he's at. Slide, like right here. You didn't need to slide out that far. Like, again, playing cover, playing closer, and this is just something that you just probably don't notice you doing unless like you have someone telling you. You're just leaving cover a lot. You're over peaking certain angles. So right here, again, you didn't have to slide out so far. I would love to see you in like these situations play that box of. Play this box right here, right in front of you. Play that box, snake it. It's going to be really hard for a controller player to hit you, but you're just sliding out of cover, and you're just going to get destroyed every time you do that. Every time that you play like a head glitch and you're snaking, you win your gunfight. That was really nice. You're running out, you're chasing this kill, you're getting shot from the back. You know where they're spawning. You're going to slide over here. You're sliding out too far again. Again, play a little tighter around these corners. That's my main thing for you, and work on your micro adjustments, because when you actually have to like aim, not AD movement, like that's really, really good. You weren't tensed up there. You're not really tensed up here. You're kind of just running around doing your thing. I like it. Your crosshair placement is really good. Again, I like this. Getting in their back line, yes. If you're going to do it, you got to do it fast, and you got to weave in and out of cover. So you notice, like, what made this more successful? You didn't take this line here. You didn't take going up and around. You use this cover. You see two people here, okay? You have cover from your right and people behind you on the plane. You got cover here, you got cover here. Okay, you see this guy here. You still have cover from these people over here. I like that play. I like it a lot. This guy's looking. Okay, good shots. Again, you're just moving really fast. Slow it down a little bit. You will improve massively, and I wouldn't be surprised if you get into top 250. I would not be surprised. If you implement those things, you will definitely get into top 250. Good stuff. You're breaking out of cover. You're sliding so far out when you don't need to. See how these guys have cover? You're just wide out in the open here. So that's what I would say for you. Let me know down in the comment section, guys. What would you do to improve and get better? This is just helping bleeding out with basically getting better on mouse and keyboard, just spotting some things that you probably don't know that you're doing. And this is not flaming anybody. This is just helping fellow mouse and keyboard players out. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Let me know down in the comment section below if you want to see more of these and what people can do to improve and how you can implement this into your own play style and how you play Call of Duty. I know I have not touched Call of Duty in about 2 months now. This is the longest, or about a month and a half. This is the longest I've been without touching Call of Duty. But I can still give aiming tips and tricks because as studying aim theory and everything, that just doesn't leave you. And I really do enjoy watching other people play and kind of coaching them and getting them better. So as always, guys, remember, stay blessed and stay humble, and I will catch you in another video. Peace.